Hi everyone. In today's class, I will explain about DAM manipulation concept in JavaScript. Then what is meant by DAM manipulation? Which means that the JavaScript element to be accessed by using the JavaScript code. And also you can able to change the content of the HTML elements. You can also add the new element to the HTML document or else you can remove the HTML element. Okay, all are called as the DAM manipulation methods. Then how it is possible, I will explain each and every method clearly. Then first I want to access the HTML code, HTML elements through the JavaScript. For example, I am writing p tag, id attribute is demo. Then I would like to write the content. This is paragraph. This is paragraph is the content of that element. Then how do you access this element through the JavaScript code? JavaScript code can be imported. Then it has been written separately dom.js. I come back to here, save it. Then here I would like to access the p element. Then constant, then variable x, then document object, get element by id. We are accessing the element by using the id attribute. See here, this is the id attribute. We are accessing the p element. Then what is the id name? The id name is demo. Okay, enter the element will be stored in the variable x. I would like to display it, the content of the p element. Then I would like to alert. I would like to use the alert method. Then x dot inner html. Then once save it, the content, the element to be accessed along with this content, it has to be displayed on the browser. Then save it. See here, this is paragraph. That element has to be displayed on the pop-up window. I am using the alert pop-up window. Then here, once click on it, then this is the paragraph. This original here it is been displayed. Okay. Here that element to be accessed by using the get element by id, or you can use the query selector, get element by tag name, get element by class name. Any method has to be used to access the HTML elements. Okay. Then the next one, how do I insert new element to the existing HTML document? Then I will write the next code. Then this is where you can access it. The next one, then I would like to create the element node. Then how do I, there is a create element method, create element. Okay, this is where this method has been used to create the element. Which element I want to create? Then I want to create the element name is, for example, div. Okay, div element has been created. Then the content to be added to the div tag. Then where you want to add the div tag within the HTML document, I want to add the div within the body. Then document dot body, then dot append child or append method is also be there. Then x, then save it. Then once you run it, then div tag to be added. Then check it once. Then inspect, inspect. Then element, see your body. Then div tag has been added over here. That content is div tag. Okay, this is a way you can add the new element to the existing HTML document to make the page dynamic. Okay, this is the way you can create the new element and add the that element inside the what is called inside the body of the document. Then if you want to remove a constant, then x equal to document dot get element by id, that element to be accessed, then p element to be accessed demo, then this element to be accessed, then that has to be removed. Then whether it will be removed or not, I will check it once. Then x dot, then remove. There is a method is the remove child or remove, both are accepted. Then see, then save it. Here it has been removed. I will show you once again in the console application within the body. Look at this, there is no p tag. Okay, that has been removed. Okay, that element to be accessed and remove, there is a remove method or remove child, both are acceptable for remove the HTML elements. Then I accessed HTML elements, then inserted a new element. Then after that, that element has to be removed. Okay, if you want to add any element before the any particular element in the HTML document, for example, it is there. Okay, I would like to add other p, then p id equal to p. I want to use the division. Within the division, I want to add some. Okay, element P, then content P is inside div. Then here, then I want to add then any element inside the div, just the div to be accessed. Then see here, then come back to here, remove it, refresh. Okay, then here that is there. Okay, because I am removing this, I remove this code. Then both are there. Save it. Here, this is paragraph P is inside div. Then because I would like to access the div, I want to add new element inside the div. Okay, then const x equal then document dot what is called, you can access query selector. I'm using, you can use anything, query selector, then div element to be accessed. Then after that you can create the element constant, then y equal I would like to create any p element, then document dot right. I would like to not only within the body, within the division also, any where you can insert, that is the code I'm writing. Document dot create element, then I want to element the h1 h2 element to be created, then h2 dot inner html or inner html, not h2y. Okay, then y dot inner html equal to, this is heading tag, this is heading tag. Then where you want to add within the division, I want to add then x dot, what is the division means, x append child. Okay, there is append method is also there, it will work. Then y, the y will be added within the division as a last element. Then see, save it, refresh. This is heading tag has been added. Then go to the inspect, check the elements, then where it has been added, then div. See here the h2 element have been added as a last element of the div. Okay, if you want to add h2 element before the p first element of your div, then what you have insert before method is there. Okay, then I want to access the p element, I want to access this p element, then here, then p id equal to, for example, demo1, that element also be accessible. Then here I would like to access constant, then z equal to the document dot then get element by id, sorry, get element by id, then id name is demo1, then that element to be accessed. Then where you want to insert, the insert before is there method. Then that where you want the element, that y element to be inserted, the new element, the target element, new element is y, then where it can be added before the element, z, then z. Okay, then see here, then remove it. Okay, because this is heading tag, it has been added before the p tag. Check it once. Then I will check it in the console application also. Then element where the, when it comes to the div, the h to be added before the p. Okay, where you want to add, you can add by using the insert before method. Then all these methods are nothing but DAM manipulations.